I'm Theresa V, and this is the place to be if you're a spiritual sensitive who's looking to feel more alive as you create a world that you love. You can find information about how to sleep better and good sleep habits anywhere on the internet from many, many health experts, and that information is beautiful and completely valid. However, that is not what we're going to be talking about today. We're going to be talking about the more subtle level energies that need to be shifted so that you can get a good night's sleep. And we'll cover a range of everything from the incredibly practical to really high level concepts. So that as we do intense spiritual work, we become more and more sensitive. Yet, as our sensitivity increases, we expect ourselves to function in the same old systems and within the same environments without changing very much at all. This doesn't work for us. Expecting ourselves to function in the same way, in the same environments, is not fair. Holding ourselves back by not examining the world around us and how it can better serve our evolution is doing ourselves a great disservice. If you're finding yourself waking up even more tired than when you went to bed, or at the very least, not feeling rested at all, here are a few things that you should be considering. The first is really important. Absolutely no screens 30 plus minutes before bed. Earlier in life, maybe watching TV before bed was your way of winding down and relaxing, which was fine. But keep in mind that the screens are different now. We are on and engaged with our devices almost all day, so we're getting much more screen time in addition to the difference in the technology. If you're engaging on your phone within 30 minutes of bedtime, psychologically, you do not have the chance to unplug. So your mind is still wrapped up in whatever you were engaged in, whether it be email or conversations. On top of that, the blue light from the screen actually suppresses your melatonin production. This will keep you awake longer and keep you more stimulated than you need to be. And the fact that almost every app and every alert on your phone is designed to keep you engaged suppresses your REM sleep. You are much less relaxed when your head actually hits the pillow. Your nervous system has been stimulated instead of relaxed. We all know that we could use a sanctuary in the world right now. So set up the space where you're going to sleep to be exactly that. No piles of unopened mail, no electronics, no blue light. Keep your altars out of the bedroom, and make sure that it's dark enough to be conducive to sleep. We are so sensitive to our environments, and we can feel the energies from all of these other objects, and those energies interfere with your ability to relax and begin the sleep process. As you become more sensitive to energy, crystals are going to be a problem in the bedroom. The energy from crystals affects our systems in so many ways. So try to keep them as much as possible, either really far away from the bed or out of the room completely. That being said, since you are sensitive and have a relationship with your crystals or other devotional objects, if they are asking you to be with you at the time you're going to sleep, then bring them in, because by all means, something is going on where that energy is needed. But on the whole, day to day, try to keep crystals out of the room because their energy will end up affecting your energy and ability to sleep. Honestly, I freak out every time I hear somebody suggest put this crystal under your pillow or keep it under your bed, because I know firsthand how disruptive that can be to sleep. I think the biggest misunderstanding in terms of us working with our guides and our angels and the divine is that we need to serve in whatever way we're required, and we have no say in what happens to us as a result. So many people tell me, I'm not feeling rested because I'm astrally traveling or I'm doing work during my dream time. And guess what? That's completely true. We all are doing work and traveling during our dream time. Some of us just become more aware of that state than other people. There are times where those travels may leave us feeling really tired, like we worked all night instead of relaxed and refreshed. But the important thing to remember is that we as human beings have free will choice. And this is the beauty of humanity. This is what our angels really enjoy having us experience and being with us as we do. Having free will choice means that we get to dictate how things go. We get to choose how far we go before it becomes a sacrifice to our own well-being. Before you go to sleep, you can set the intention that yes, if you are needed, you are happy to work, release karma, heal, astrally travel throughout the night. However, you can state to your angels, to your divine team, and to your higher self that your human body needs to wake up feeling refreshed. How integral this is to your well-being and the integrity of the work that you do throughout the day. These beings don't necessarily know that. They don't know where your boundaries are until you tell them. And they are more than happy to back off the energies. A lot of us are afraid if we vocalize this, we will not be able to do the amount of work that we would do otherwise, which is completely untrue. Our soul signed on to do this work. Our soul signed on to these duties. What will change is how it affects your body. So you'll be doing the same amount of work, but it will have less of an impact on your physical, mental, and emotional system. I've had clients say to me, well, I ask before I go to sleep, please just let me sleep tonight. That's a little bit different than what we're talking about here. Please just let me sleep tonight can be used on a night where it's like, I am done. I just need to not work. I am at threshold. Technically, you're sleeping. Even if you're waking up feeling really tired, you did sleep. So we need to respectfully demand and command what we desire. Just a declarative statement, I am perfectly willing to assist and to do all of the work that I am needed to do during dream time. However, I need to wake up feeling refreshed. My physical, emotional, and mental bodies need to be functioning at their best during the day, so I need to make sure that I am well rested. Period. End of story. And your angels, your divine team, your higher self will have no choice because of free will, because of universal law. You have made the statement, have no choice but to grant that because you're saying you will still do the work. So the next time you wake up feeling really tired and like you didn't sleep at all, take a look and see where you might need to tweak some things. Remember, we are constantly evolving, and so our space needs to evolve with us. The way we interact with our surroundings needs to evolve, and the conversations we're having with our guides and our angels, our divine teams, those need to shift and change and leave room for us to grow and serve in a deeper way, and in a way where we can embody more of our energy and more of our power every single day. I know that if you check out any or all of these things and make some adjustments in your life, you will be sleeping like a baby in no time flat. Leave a comment. Let us know what worked for you. Above all, share this video with anyone that you know also needs this information, whether they know they're sensitive or not. The world needs well-sourced light workers now more than ever before. So the simpler the things that we can do to make sure that we're taking good care of ourselves, the more likely we are to do them, and the better we can all show up for the shifts and the changes and the holding of energy that is necessary at this time. If you would like to be held in community with people just like you and hear messages from the angels and have them answer your personal questions, nothing is too big or too small. Join us for the next Angel Transformation Hour. Tap the link in the description of this video or in the comments below in order to sign up. We'll talk soon. Bye, everybody.